Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing what Job chapter 8 verse 7 means. So to begin, let's take a look at what that verse says. Though thy beginning was small, yet thy latter end should greatly increase. So this statement of Bildad the Shuhite has both a physical and deeply spiritual meaning. In a physical sense, we often see the words of Bildad fulfill. A tree planted starts out just as a seed, then a sapling, and then a young tree before finally becoming a mature tree. Humans start as a sperm and egg fusing together, then a fetus, afterwards an infant, then a toddler, then adolescence, teenage, and finally adulthood. The same is for businesses. Most businesses have a humble beginning in a workshop, a house, or maybe just a discussion between friends. Then gradually it grows via word of mouth, discovery on the internet, or via networking. Little by little, the business gains customers until eventually it becomes established. Everything in life is like that. Trees, humans, businesses, you name it, it follows this principle. Now, I said at the beginning that the statement of Bildad also has a spiritual meaning. The things God does also follows the same pattern. They have their infancy or beginning stage, and they gradually mature over time into what they are intended to be. God had a plan some thousands of years ago of having a nation on the earth that would do his will. And so what did he do? He called Abraham to be its pioneer in Genesis chapter 12 verses 1 to 3. Abraham gave birth to Isaac, who gave birth to Jacob, who gave birth to the 12 patriarchs, who then had children, grandchildren, and so on. After 400 years, they were now an entire nation who God delivered out of Egypt and settled in the land of Canaan. As part of that previous plan, God also had in mind that his people would have a kingdom and established presence among the Gentiles. So what did he do? He went to pick David, the youngest of 8 children, in 1 Samuel chapter 16 verses 1 to 13, and spent some years training him in the wilderness, if you read Psalm 144 verse 1. Eventually, using that one young man, he made Israel into an established kingdom, with a formidable army and a great reputation among the people. And let me add this. Even the kingdom of God, the project God would initiate at the last day to make his will prevail, would also start as a seed and grow gradually into a full tree. Jesus taught us this in Matthew chapter 13 verses 31 to 32, which reads, Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds. But when it is grown, it is the greatest among herbs, and becometh a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof. There is much more I could say about this, but I think I've already said more than is enough to answer this question. Job chapter 8 verse 7 is really a restatement of a powerful principle which many things, visible and invisible, abide by. So that explains Job chapter 8 verse 7. Though thy beginning was small, yet thy latter end should greatly increase. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when we come back with future videos just like this. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.